Superfoods have taken the health and wellness world by storm, often portrayed as miracle ingredients that promise better digestion, sharper minds, glowing skin, and a longer life. But are they truly worth the hype, and which ones actually deserve a place in your daily meals? To answer that, it's important to understand what the term superfood really means. Though there's no strict scientific definition, superfoods are generally nutrient-dense foods that offer significant health benefits due to their high content of vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, fiber, or healthy fats. Think of them as concentrated packages of nutrition, more bang for your buck, so to speak. But they aren't magic pills, and they won't compensate for an otherwise poor diet. Still, they can be a powerful addition to a balanced lifestyle if used correctly. Let's begin with chia seeds, one of the most popular superfoods in recent years. These tiny black seeds come from the plant Salvia hispanica, native to Mexico and Guatemala, and were a staple in the diets of ancient Aztecs. What makes chia seeds so remarkable is their high content of omega-3 fatty acids, particularly alpha-linolenic acid (ALA), which plays a key role in heart and brain health. They are also rich in fiber. Just 1 ounce, about 2 tablespoons, contains nearly 11 grams, which is almost half of the daily recommendation for adults. This fiber swells when mixed with liquid, helping to slow digestion and promote a feeling of fullness, which can aid in weight management. Chia seeds are also a solid source of plant-based protein and contain important minerals like calcium, phosphorus, and magnesium. Another great thing about chia is its versatility. It doesn't have a strong flavor, so you can mix it into yogurt, oatmeal, smoothies, or even use it as a vegan egg substitute in baking. Just remember to let them soak in liquid before consuming them in large amounts, as dry chia seeds can absorb moisture and swell in the throat, potentially causing discomfort or choking. But with that simple precaution, chia seeds are one of the easiest superfoods to integrate into your diet. Turmeric, by contrast, is not just a food but also a spice, derived from the root of the curcuma longa plant. It's been used for thousands of years in Indian and Southeast Asian cuisines, as well as in traditional medicine systems like Ayurveda. The active compound in turmeric is curcumin, which has powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Research suggests that curcumin may help combat chronic inflammation, a root cause of many modern diseases, including heart disease, cancer, and Alzheimer's. It also shows potential in supporting joint health and reducing symptoms of arthritis. However, curcumin is not easily absorbed by the body. To increase its bioavailability, it should be consumed with black pepper, which contains piperine, and a source of fat. Golden milk, a traditional Indian beverage made with turmeric, milk, and spices, is an excellent example of how to consume turmeric in a more effective way. You can also add turmeric to rice, soups, curries, and scrambled eggs. While turmeric supplements are widely available, it's best to consult a doctor before taking high doses, especially if you're on medications or have health conditions like gallbladder disease. Flaxseed is another small but mighty superfood that deserves your attention. Like chia, flax seeds are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, particularly ALA, and also provide a substantial amount of fiber. They are especially noted for their lignans, a type of plant compound with antioxidant and estrogen-like properties. Some studies suggest that lignans can help reduce the risk of certain cancers, particularly breast and prostate cancer. Flax seeds are also linked to improved heart health, better cholesterol levels, and digestive regularity. To get the most out of flax seeds, it's important to consume them ground rather than whole. Whole seeds may pass through your system undigested, meaning you won't absorb their full nutritional value. One simple way to incorporate ground flaxseed into your routine is to sprinkle it into smoothies, oatmeal, or pancake batter. It adds a nutty flavor and boosts the fiber content of any meal. Just like chia, flaxseed also gels when mixed with liquid and can serve as an egg replacer in vegan baking. However, flaxseed spoils easily due to its fat content, so it's best stored in the fridge or freezer to preserve freshness. While these 3 foods, chia, turmeric, and flaxseed, each bring unique health benefits to the table, they also share one important trait. They are most effective when part of an overall healthy diet. No single food, no matter how super, can override the effects of a consistently poor nutritional pattern. But used wisely, they can support wellness, reduce disease risk, and make your meals more interesting and nutrient-rich. Next, we'll explore the role of berries, another powerhouse group of superfoods. These colorful fruits aren't just delicious. They pack a punch when it comes to antioxidants, fiber, and phytochemicals that protect and repair the body at a cellular level. Berries are among the most widely praised and heavily researched superfoods, and their popularity is well-deserved. These small, colorful fruits, such as blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, and cranberries, are packed with nutrients that offer a wide range of health benefits. One of the most notable features of berries is their extremely high antioxidant content. Antioxidants are compounds that help neutralize free radicals in the body, which are unstable molecules that can damage cells, contribute to inflammation, and increase the risk of chronic diseases. The specific antioxidants found in berries, such as anthocyanins, ellagic acid, and resveratrol, have been shown to protect against cellular aging, cardiovascular problems, and even certain types of cancer. The deep red, blue, and purple pigments of berries are directly linked to these powerful plant compounds, which work to reduce oxidative stress and promote cellular repair throughout the body. Blueberries, in particular, have earned the nickname brain berries, thanks to numerous studies suggesting that regular consumption can improve memory and slow down age-related cognitive decline. They may also enhance communication between brain cells and reduce inflammation in the brain, which is a known contributor to neurological diseases like Alzheimer's. For older adults or anyone concerned about cognitive health, incorporating a serving of blueberries into the daily diet may offer real benefits over time. Strawberries, on the other hand, are a phenomenal source of vitamin C, an essential vitamin that plays a crucial role in immune function, skin health, and tissue repair. Just 1 cup of strawberries can supply over 100% of the recommended daily intake of vitamin C, making them not only delicious, but also incredibly effective at boosting immune defense. Raspberries and blackberries deserve special mention as well, particularly for their impressive fiber content. A single cup of raspberries provides approximately 8 grams of dietary fiber, which is about 1/3 of the recommended daily intake for women. Fiber plays a key role in digestive health by supporting regular bowel movements, feeding beneficial gut bacteria, and helping control blood sugar levels. A diet high in fiber can also promote satiety, which is helpful for those trying to manage their weight or curb cravings for less healthy foods. Berries in general have a low glycemic index, meaning they have a minimal impact on blood sugar levels, making them suitable for individuals with diabetes or insulin resistance. Beyond vitamins and fiber, berries are also rich in a group of plant compounds called polyphenol. These bioactive compounds have anti-inflammatory and cardiovascular benefits. Regular consumption of polyphenol-rich berries has been associated with lower blood pressure, improved cholesterol profiles, and better function of the endothelium, the thin layer of cells lining the blood vessels. All of these effects contribute to a reduced risk of heart disease, which remains one of the leading causes of death worldwide. Berries are also low in calories, naturally sweet, and hydrating due to their high water content, making them a smart and satisfying option for snacking or dessert. Another benefit is that berries are incredibly versatile and easy to add to your everyday meals. You can sprinkle them on top of oatmeal or yogurt, blend them into smoothies, mix them into salads, or bake them into healthy treats like muffins and energy bars. Frozen berries are a convenient alternative to fresh, especially when certain varieties are out of season, and they retain most of their nutrients when frozen quickly after harvest. Just make sure to choose unsweetened versions without added sugars or syrups. It's also important to be cautious with processed berry products. Items like fruit snacks, jams, or sweetened juices often contain little actual fruit and are loaded with added sugar, preservatives, and artificial flavors. These do not offer the same health benefits as whole berries and can even undermine the intended positive effects. Whenever possible, opting for organic berries may be a wise choice, especially for varieties like strawberries, which often appear on lists of produce with the highest pesticide residues. While organic produce can be more expensive, you might consider prioritizing organic options for the berries you consume most frequently or buy frozen organic berries in bulk for better value. Overall, the advantages of regularly eating berries are hard to ignore. From their ability to enhance brain and heart health to their impressive nutrient density and flexibility in the kitchen, berries are one of the most accessible and enjoyable superfoods you can eat. They are backed by extensive scientific research, offer real and measurable health benefits, and require no special preparation or expensive supplements. As a natural, whole food that fits into virtually any diet, berries stand out as an excellent choice for anyone seeking to eat healthier and feel better long-term. In the next section, we'll dive into some of the lesser-known superfoods like kale, seaweed, and spirulina, and examine what makes them so powerful, as well as how to incorporate them effectively into a balanced, nutrient-rich lifestyle. When it comes to lesser-known superfoods, there are a few that may not receive as much attention in everyday conversations but are equally deserving of a place in your diet. These include kale, spirulina, seaweed, and other nutrient-packed greens and algae. While they may not always taste sweet and delicious like berries or look as appealing in Instagram food posts, they are nutritional powerhouses that deliver dense concentrations of essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Many of these foods have been consumed for centuries in various cultures around the world and are now being rediscovered for their impressive health benefits. Let's begin with kale, often referred to as the queen of greens. Kale is part of the cruciferous vegetable family, which also includes broccoli, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts. These vegetables are known for their high content of glucosinolates, sulfur-containing compounds that may help reduce the risk of cancer by promoting the body's detoxification processes and supporting healthy cell function. Kale is incredibly rich in vitamin K, which is essential for blood clotting and bone health. In fact, just 1 cup of raw kale provides more than 600% of the daily recommended intake of vitamin K. It's also a great source of vitamin A in the form of beta-carotene, vitamin C, calcium, magnesium, and potassium. Plus, it contains fiber and antioxidants like quercetin and kaempferol, which are linked to reduced inflammation and cardiovascular protection. For people aiming to boost their intake of essential nutrients without increasing calorie consumption significantly, kale offers a low-calorie but high-density option. You can enjoy kale in many ways: raw in salads, massaged with olive oil to reduce bitterness, added to smoothies, sautéed with garlic and olive oil, or baked into crispy chips. If the flavor is too strong for your liking, mixing it with other greens like spinach or romaine can make it more palatable. Steaming kale may also help reduce its oxalate content, which can interfere with calcium absorption in high amounts. Next on the list is spirulina, a blue-green algae that's often sold as a powder or in tablet form. Spirulina may not sound very appetizing at first glance, but it's one of the most nutrient-dense foods on Earth. It contains a wide range of vitamins and minerals, including B vitamins, especially B1, B2, and B3, iron, copper, magnesium, and potassium. It is also a complete protein source, meaning it provides all 9 essential amino acids that the human body cannot produce on its own. This makes spirulina particularly attractive for vegetarians and vegans looking to increase their protein intake without animal products. Spirulina's benefits go beyond simple nutrition. It has powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects, largely due to a compound called phycocyanin, which gives spirulina its unique green-blue color. Phycocyanin helps combat oxidative stress, supports the immune system, and may even promote the production of white blood cells. Some studies suggest that spirulina may help lower LDL, bad, cholesterol, raise HDL, good, cholesterol, reduce triglycerides, and protect LDL from oxidation, all of which contribute to improved heart health. Additionally, it may help lower blood pressure, manage allergic reactions, and increase endurance during exercise. To incorporate spirulina into your diet, you can add a teaspoon of the powder to smoothies, juices, or even energy balls. The flavor can be quite strong and somewhat earthy or marine-like, so combining it with sweet fruits like bananas or mango can help mask the taste. You can also buy flavored spirulina blends or capsules if you prefer a more convenient and taste-neutral option. Seaweed, often overlooked in Western diets, has been a staple in Asian cuisine for centuries and offers a wide range of health benefits. Varieties such as nori, wakame, dulse, and kelp are not only delicious but also rich in iodine, a mineral critical for proper thyroid function. Many people unknowingly suffer from mild iodine deficiencies, which can lead to fatigue, weight gain, and cognitive problems. Seaweed is one of the best natural sources of iodine, and including even small amounts in your weekly diet can help support hormonal balance and metabolic health. Besides iodine, seaweed provides fiber, calcium, magnesium, iron, and various antioxidants, including fucoxanthin, which may support weight loss and fat metabolism. Seaweed also contains polysaccharides that serve as prebiotics, feeding beneficial gut bacteria and supporting a healthy digestive tract. These effects can lead to better immunity, reduced inflammation, and improved nutrient absorption. You can enjoy seaweed in numerous ways: wrapped around sushi, sprinkled in salads, added to soups, or eaten as roasted seaweed snacks. Kelp noodles are another option for low-carb meals, and powdered seaweed can be mixed into broths or dressings. Just be cautious with serving sizes, as extremely high iodine intake from excessive seaweed consumption can also disrupt thyroid function. Moderation is key, as with any concentrated nutrient source. What sets foods like kale, spirulina, and seaweed apart from other plant-based foods is their ability to deliver an extraordinary range of nutrients in very small portions. This is especially beneficial for people with limited appetites, restrictive diets, or increased nutritional needs. While these foods may not be superfoods in the strict scientific sense, their nutrient density and health-promoting properties make them extremely valuable for those looking to optimize their nutrition naturally and sustainably. With so many so-called superfoods on the market, from chia and turmeric to kale and spirulina, it can be overwhelming to decide which ones to include in your daily diet and how to use them effectively. The truth is, not every superfood is necessary for every person, and you certainly don't need to consume them all at once to see health benefits. Instead, the best approach is to build a personalized strategy based on your nutritional needs, lifestyle, taste preferences, and health goals. One of the first things to consider is what you want to achieve with your diet. If your focus is on heart health, for example, omega-3 rich foods like chia seeds and flax seeds are great additions. These tiny seeds provide a powerful plant-based alternative to fish oil, especially valuable for vegetarians and vegans. They can help reduce inflammation, lower bad cholesterol, and support overall cardiovascular function. Combining them with berries, which are also heart-healthy due to their polyphenol content and ability to reduce oxidative stress, can create a synergistic effect in supporting vascular health. If your goal is to improve digestion or manage weight, then fiber-rich food should be your priority. Again, chia, flaxseed, and berries shine here, as all three offer substantial fiber content that helps regulate digestion, keep you full longer, and stabilize blood sugar levels. Including kale in your meals can further boost your fiber intake, along with a host of vitamins and minerals that support gut health and nutrient absorption. For people looking to reduce inflammation, whether due to chronic illness or general wellness concerns, turmeric and spirulina are especially powerful. Curcumin in turmeric has been shown to reduce markers of inflammation in numerous studies, and phycocyanin in spirulina offers similar benefits. However, keep in mind that curcumin's absorption can be poor unless paired with black pepper and fat. You may want to add turmeric to dishes that include healthy oils or take it in the form of golden milk or a supplement that includes piperine. Spirulina, on the other hand, is relatively easy to incorporate into smoothies or energy drinks, but it does have a strong taste that might take time to get used to. For those who want to support thyroid health, particularly in areas where iodine deficiency is a concern, seaweed is a valuable option. Just a few servings a week can provide enough iodine to support healthy thyroid hormone production, which influences everything from energy levels to metabolism. But balance is critical. Too much iodine can be just as problematic as too little, so it's best to eat seaweed in moderation rather than overloading your diet with it. Another consideration is convenience and availability. Some superfoods are more accessible and easier to incorporate than others. Berries are widely available fresh or frozen and are generally well-liked by most people. Chia and flax seeds are affordable, shelf-stable, and can be sprinkled into many different dishes without altering taste significantly. Turmeric is a common spice in many kitchens and can be added to soups, stews, and marinades. Kale is often available year-round and can be eaten raw or cooked. Spirulina and seaweed, however, might be more niche in some regions and may require some trial and error to find a form and flavor you enjoy. You might find seaweed snacks too salty or spirulina powder too earthy. If so, don't force it. Nutrition should be enjoyable and sustainable. One smart way to include superfoods in your daily routine is to rotate them. You don't have to eat kale every day for the rest of your life. Instead, you could alternate between kale, spinach, arugula, and other greens. Similarly, you can switch between chia and flaxseed depending on the recipe or your preference that day. This rotation not only keeps meals interesting, but also ensures a broader range of nutrients and minimizes the risk of overconsumption of any one compound, such as oxalates in greens or iodine in seaweed. Also, remember that variety is just as important as quality. A diverse diet filled with different fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, seeds, nuts, and lean proteins will do far more for your long-term health than relying on a few trendy foods. It's also important to be skeptical of marketing claims. The term superfood is often used to sell expensive products like powders, capsules, and juices with flashy labels promising to detox, energize, or rejuvenate your body. Many of these products are overpriced and may not provide any additional benefit beyond what you could get from whole, unprocessed foods. In some cases, they may even include added sugars, artificial ingredients, or poor-quality extracts. It's always best to choose whole food forms of superfoods when possible, and if you're considering supplements, talk to a healthcare provider or registered dietitian first. They can help you assess your needs and avoid unnecessary or ineffective products. In conclusion, superfoods can play a valuable role in a well-balanced diet, but they are not magic bullets. Chia, turmeric, flaxseed, berries, kale, spirulina, and seaweed each offer unique and compelling health benefits when consumed as part of a diverse and nutritious eating pattern. The key is not to fixate on a single superfood, but to build a lifestyle that includes a wide range of nutrient-dense options, prepared in ways that are enjoyable, practical, and sustainable for you. When viewed through that lens, superfoods stop being a trend and become a long-term investment in your health and well-being, one smart choice at a time.